the summer house I spend a lot of my vacation in is in southern Norway. Which also means there's a lot of snails there. Like, if it has been raining, you expect to see like 70 of those buggers in 2 hours. It's insane. I absolutely hate it. So I took it personally on myself to end those snails. I probably bumped up my IRL KDR that summer by, let's see here. Yeah, it's probably around like 250 more that summer. Die. Okay, I'm not following you. Ow. Why did that do that frost? There's literally no use for that perk. Anyhow, so I took this stick. Like, the most effective way, I will tell you, to get rid of snails, especially brown snails, put them in like a doggy bag, like where you put your dog's poo. Put it in one of those bags. It's so much better solution than what we did, or what I did. So what I did, instead of putting it inside those doggy bags, since I am clearly intellectual, I definitely did not make it worse. Don't you think that? Yeah, so I took this stick. No, you can already see where this is going. This like good chunk of wood. And I just went around, if the ground was wet, I went around looking for snails, then I would just smash them in half. Straight up chop them. Like, just take your stick, lift it high up, right down the middle. And for some reason I found that quite satisfying. Why do you have fire respect? Bruh. Problem with chopping them in two is that, sadly, they come to feast on the corpse of each other. Yeah, kinda weird. I know. So snails, they come to eat each other. So I basically just attracted more snails, but that just resulted in me killing more snails. So I was there, smashing like a lot of snails per day almost, since it rains like, or get wet every night. So, you know. Oh, why am I getting teamed on right now? So the question for me was just, can I manage to kill more snails than they reproduce? Which is a stupid idea, I would not recommend trying it. But also, it kinda worked. The main reason I have this hate for those snails. Have you ever, like, walked down to the beach and you step on a snail? You can't clean that off your feet, man. It's like so slimy and it gets stuck on your feet and it's so gross. And all of nature will come with it. So as you might understand now, my main hatred for these snails comes from stepping on them, since it is not fun at all. Why does that dude have two blazes? Okay. Life and fair. Definitely not. Kills! No! To the gulag. Why is there another one? Would you just kindly die? So talking about this reminds me of when I was in kindergarten. Since my kindergarten, it's like, we call it frilufts kindergarten. It means, like, we go on trips into the forest and shit. Like, every single day. So each time we saw rain snails, we just absolutely massacre them. Yeah. It was not a good sight. And it's like believed that if you kill a rain snail, it will be rainy soon. So we were there, just straight up making it pour. Just straight up making rain. And it was not like mercy kills like I was doing to those brown snails. I was like, when I was fighting those brown snails, that crusade, I chopped them clean for. We had rocks, and we like squished them with rocks. It was masochism. I don't think that's. Yeah, I would call that almost animal abuse. Like, but I don't think snails can feel stuff either, though. So, at least that's set in stone. Oh yeah, explode. That's fun. Why is there a skeleton here? Bruh. Kills! Don't have bulldozer, don't have bulldozer. Okay. Ah, beautiful. So where were we again? Ah, yes. Rain snails. Most of my viewers are already subscribed. So if you're not, you have 10 seconds or I'll break your kneecaps. I got such a vivid memory of that time in my life. Like, since we were outside all the time, I'm so happy that my parents actually put me through, like, being outside while I was in kindergarten. It was really nice. So, when we were at beaches and stuff like that, we did something real weird. So, we found either, we call it glasskår. It's basically just glass. Just broken glass. So we take broken glass, we take shells, we take rocks. We smash them, and then we make them into fine powder. What we do with the powder? Nothing. We just see how much color we can get out of it. And when we were at another place, I can't move because that stupid person over there. When we were at other place, we were always looking for porcelain. With, like, cool things. Like, basically just broken cool plates. I remember when I was still in kindergarten, we were at a beach one time, a rocky beach. And I had pretty big pockets. Yeah, pretty big pockets. It was kind of flex. I was kind of the coolest one there. So, I filled those pockets up with probably like 3 kilograms of rock. Yeah, the rod PvP, it's so exciting. Give me your helmet. Thank you so much for the sacrifice. Oh, thanks for chestplate too, I must say. What a gentleman. There we go. I'm gonna get that absorption. And the final 2 over here. And he falls. And he takes damage. And he takes more damage. Yeah, turtle in there. So I come home and I dump this. All these rocks. Just, I dump them onto my porch. Get f***ed, I can deflect arrows with my head. I am so headful. I have big head. I will now go loot. Oh. Buddy. You're doing it all wrong. Oh, he fell into the void. That's perfect. I'll take my arrows. Yeah, I'm really happy I ended up in, like, that kindergarten where we were outside all the time. But when you're young, you remember the weirdest things. Like, you remember mostly pain. For some reason, since pain is cool. That I need to remember. But I do remember, like, really specific facts. I'm just doing some minor terrorism over here, don't worry. Could you, like, not camp? Well, I'll go loot the rest of the chests while you kid around. Oh, the refill is soon. So soon. Get all, that's good. Oh, yeah. Ah, I put fire to myself. I'm so good at this game. I was eating spaghetti. Like an average person. since spaghetti is pretty cool. So, and a wasp. Yeah, this was when I was super young too. And a wasp came up to me and stung me. For some reason, that is one of the memories I can remember the most of anything from that age. It's so stupid. And it literally gave me a phobia of these things, of these wasps and shit. I have been so afraid for them for a long time. Oh. Are you over there? How are you doing? Okay, we're in siege warfare right now, boys. Get hit, boy. I can see you. Saw that pearl. That pearl ain't gonna save you. Do you really think I'm so stupid that I don't have TNT? Actually, yeah. What if I get higher? Huh. Yeah, he's freaking out. I don't even have to explode the TNT. Oh yeah. Let's have a bow battle, boy. Die! Into void. Died of fall damage, imagine. And this is why you like and subscribe the videos. Please do, it really helps me out a lot. I will see you next time. Goodbye!